Okay, again, evaluate radical expressions challenge. We're working with this complicated skill of kind of factoring out a radical or a rational exponent. Here we have the 3 to the 1/5 divided by the 5th root of negative 96. What we recognize is really the 5th root and the 1/5 are the same thing. So I would either switch the radical to 1/5 or the 1/5 to a radical to really recognize that in the problem. Here's my solution right here. I took the original problem and I made them both 5th roots. And then what I said was that you can kind of think of, instead of having two 5th roots that you're dividing, you can factor out a 5th root and then divide the two things first. So I'm going to divide 3 and negative 96. And when I reduce that, I get 1 over negative 32 underneath the 5th root. And then we're just going to, after it's reduced, we can just use the same principle in reverse. See how here we kind of factored out a 5th root? Here we're going to take the 5th root and apply it to both the numerator and the denominator and break it up again. And the reason is because I know I can take the 5th root of 1 and I can take the 5th root of 32. So the 5th root of 1 is just 1. The 5th root of negative 32 is negative 2. And then the last thing I would do always is just float the negative up into the numerator because that's a good style for fractions. Okay, so we got an answer of what, negative 1 divided by 2. Okay, so I hope that helps a little bit. This is a tricky skill.